Y'all ain't questioning them now. One time, each one of them came in here with $5,000 and $10,000 check. But because I came in here with $1,000 check, I'm doing fraud. I had you crying to your mama.
Are you threatening me?
On June 16th, 2023, officers responded to a Synovus Bank in reference to a suspected fraud.
Hey, how are y'all? I'll hang out with her.
You got your license on you, babe?
They have my license.
Okay.
She presented a check, and we called the maker of the check, and they said that they gave us the information. It doesn't match the check stock, and they told us that that check was not written to her. Yeah.
This is the check.
Okay, so that. What's going on?
Looks like it might have been a fake check. You know anything about that?
No, because it was mailed to me on for some business that I did online.
Why are you shaking so bad?
Because I'm police. I mean,
Okay.
I'm looking like what's going on.
Okay. Just bear with us. Let him look at those, okay?
And she was also shaking as she was signing the check.
Yeah.
And so I felt I was on red alert. Their signature is not Catherine. Nobody. And then it looks like it's a little shaky, the signature does.
Just deposit
And
28% of his account, and
really off, really bad.
Yeah.
And
the rest
she's
will
also
figure
not
out.
from the area.
How much was it? $1.78.
Gotcha.
When we get figured out.
What's going on there?
That check was mailed to me for an online store that I was doing for cake pops, and it was supposed to be for on shopping, but that's all I know.
Give me a favor. Take off your purse.
Are you guys arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested?
I'll explain it to you in a minute.
Can you please not arrest me? I don't know. I don't understand.
I'll get your hand. You can take them for just a second, okay? I'm gonna lock them so they don't tighten on you.
I'm getting arrested for a check that was mailed to me for a payment.
Yep.
Why is that? Can you?
Well, it's because of your other statements to me.
What was that?
It's your other statements to me, okay?
What's the other
Have a seat.
statement, sir?
Have a seat.
Honestly, it was mailed to me. I don't.
I'm not doubting that. I'm really not.
You can check my stuff. I don't have any information on me.
I'm not doubting that. I'm going to read you something, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You understand these rights as I've heard them to you?
No, sir. I'm innocent, and I really don't want to go to jail.
Well, then you're going to jail.
Why
But
am
I want to know who dropped you off up here. And I want to know what car it is.
What do you
And
mean?
that's going to be in your best interest.
No, my boyfriend's in the car with me. He didn't drop me off.
Okay,
anywhere.
which car?
It's a blue sedan. It's a Chevrolet.
Blue sedan, a
Can I
Chevrolet?
call my boyfriend, please?
Okay.
Not right now. Let me just
Is
see.
it sitting out in the parking lot?
He should be here. I don't see why he wouldn't.
What's his name?
Okay. Well, normally the way that these things work is, yeah, I mean, this is just for your interest. I've read your Miranda and you decided not to talk to me, so, I mean, at this point, anything you say is not going to be used. But it's also not going to help you at any point. But normally the way that these things work is you're approached by somebody that says, hey, I just need you to go in, deposit this check. You get this much of it, I get the rest of it.
Do what?
And then you're just,
Okay. Thank you.
whoever it is that brought you up here,
Together.
sits out
Thank
there in
you.
the parking lot, and then they get off scot-free. And they're really the ones who are doing all of this.
There's no one doing anything.
Okay.
That check was mailed to me in my name. I
Right.
can call my boyfriend and he'll be able.
What's his name?
His name is Greg.
What's Greg's last name?
I don't know his last name.
And he's your boyfriend.
We've been dating for like only a couple weeks now. I had him take me somewhere.
Oh.
Cause I use them for rides.
Let
I
me go see if
mean,
there's a blue
we're
sedan
done with
outside.
that. Did you call the dealer one?
can I
No,
call
not yet. They were talking
my
about them.
boyfriend?
26
No.
Central. I got another one for you.
You can get a call when you get to jail.
Well, can I get phone numbers out my phone?
They'll give you that option when you get there.
Can you
Zero.
tell-
You can choose to.
You got anything in here I need to know about?
No.
Anything that's gonna stick me, poke me, anything like that? You got anything on here that can't go into the jail? Weapons?
Any marijuana?
No.
There's one I said is you have an odor of marijuana from the
Yeah.
person. That's to be honest
It's
about it.
not no odor of marijuana. It's called Jamaican oil. Sorry that you
Who is
think it
this?
smells like marijuana.
Who's been on the phone this whole time?
I was on the phone with him when you guys came in here. That's why I said, can I
So
call
he's
my
already driven
boyfriend?
away.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't driven off.
What's the phone number for you, Miss?
Or I was calling him as I was walking in.
Says
Can I
9
call my
minutes.
boyfriend, please?
I already told you no.
Yeah, that's how long we've been
No.
here.
You're going to jail. Luckily, it'll only be forgery in the 3rd degree.
Forgery? How would it be
That's a
forgery?
fake check.
You can't deposit.
You can't charge me with forgery. I didn't make that check.
Mm-hmm.
Try to deposit it in
I
your
didn't try to deposit anything. I tried to cash the check.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not illegal to try to cash a check. What's
Well,
illegal is for people to
I would
write bad
recommend
checks.
that you not make any
What's
other.
illegal is for people to write
would-
bad checks, not for me to try to cash a check.
Okay, Miss, you're wrong because I guarantee you if I do some digging, you don't have an online store.
Who don't have an online store?
You.
Would you like to check it out?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, we'll open my phone.
I just turned it off.
Okay.
You just told me to turn it off. All your money's going back in this front pocket.
Have you heard of G Rich Clothing?
What's
Have
the
you heard
passcode
of
for your phone?
K Posh? I'm sorry.
What's the passcode for your
I'm
phone?
not giving you the passcode
Okay.
to my phone, sir. Why would I give you my password
Take
to
it.
my phone?
Because that guy was on
Because
the
we're
phone
gonna
with
do
you
a
the whole
search warrant
time.
for it.
A search warrant for my phone?
Yes,
Because you were
ma'am.
on the phone with somebody the entire time. And you just told us that it was the same person that brought you here.
And you told me that you got a website, so the website would contain evidence of this. So,
It's not on
how'd
my
the person
phone.
get in touch with you about this?
Who?
The person that sent you the check
Via email.
by email?
Hey,
Okay.
whose
Well,
socials are
again,
these?
that'd be on your phone.
Mine and my kids' socials, and one belongs to my grandmother. Thank you. I'm our POA. You can put it back.
I'll put it back when I'm done searching it. That's why I'm asking you who they are and give you the opportunity to tell me. There's no reason to get an attitude about it.
It is a reason because now you're violating my personal space.
No, I'm not. You're under arrest. Therefore, we go through
Okay,
everything.
so those are my kids' socials. Thank you.
Okay.
People do have kids.
Yes, Miss Manning, we understand that.
What are your kids' names?
And if that's not, that must, okay, but you knew that already. Thank you.
It's fine. As long as you have reason to have them, then it's not that big of an issue. We just have to know whose they are. Especially in this situation when you're already getting arrested for a forgery offense.
If she just wants to check the cameras and see who she came up with, at least then I can start checking our cameras around downtown.
Okay.
See how the vehicle got here and whatnot.
Okay.
So, appreciate it.
Yep.
Y'all must really be bored for $1,000 check.
Well, that doesn't matter whether it's $1,000 or $100.
Whatever. Now I'm out of my merchandise and I'm going to jail.
There's nothing in here. It smells like it, but there's nothing in it.
That's unfortunate because it's the Jamaican oil, like I said.
Alright. Come on with us. Actually, before you go out, I'll use this office over here on the side, just search your record.
85.
I haven't done that yet.
Well, he did search me.
Got my car if you want to lean around.
You're not going to search me. You're a fellow officer.
That's what I just said.
So thank you. She can search me.
Appreciate
Appreciate
Take a
it.
step in. Thank you.
You got anything I need to know about?
No.
Nothing's gonna hurt me.
No.
Can you come right here and lean against that table? There. Oh, sorry, babe.
That's Jake. He's corporate.
Hey, Jake. Hey, so could you work on the cameras on there?
I don't have anything here, bro, right?
We're trying to run it back and see which vehicle she showed up in.
I mean, he's probably still outside waiting for him. Y'all just assuming.
We didn't say that he wasn't. We're
No,
still gonna
he's
look. We
assuming
have to
shit.
go outside
Like, you
anyway.
assuming. That's
where she came in.
That's crazy
So that we
because
could
you
check
had
our
5
cameras
crackers
here
come in
and
the same bank and cash
Hey,
$1,000 check, and y'all didn't question them crackers not one time.
Quit screaming.
Y'all didn't question them crackers not one time.
Let's go.
Each one of them came in
Let's
here
go.
with $5,000 and $10,000 check, but because I came in here with $1,000 check, I'm doing fraud.
Come on.
Like, get the out of here.
Just trying to find out what she showed up in so I can check our cameras and plate readers and things like that.
And can I pull my clothing store up too, since he said I don't have that?
We'll give him that, or give you that opportunity in just a second, or if he will. Thank you. To your right.
No problem.
Watch your head getting in. Whose numbers did you need out of your phone? So he's not going to let you take the phone because it's part of this investigation, so it's going to go to evidence. So while we're here, I'll stand next to you, but whose numbers do we need?
I don't have my.
Contact saved.
Yeah, I do have it. There's Lily.
And I think she's parked in that little Honda, because there's a little Honda out front, a little greenish Honda. You wouldn't be able to pick it up on camera.
But I still need money on me in case.
I don't know if they're allowed. I'll ask him. He's a little bit more familiar with the whole jail aspect of it. Your whole purse is going with you though, and that's where the money is. So whether the jail lets you have it or not, that's up to them. But that everything that you had in there is back in there. Where do you live?
There's no Synovus Bank in here.
This is the closest one?
Yes, that's why I came out. Like, I'm innocent. Like, I'm not trying to do fraud. I literally thought the check was real. Like, I wouldn't waste my time coming all the way out here. My boyfriend's probably sitting in the parking lot waiting.
The back parking lot?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, y'all gonna try to arrest him too? Because he brought me to the bank?
If he's part of it, that's what part of that search warrant is.
Part of it.
That's why there's a search warrant on your phone. That's what he's going to get, is a search warrant on your phone. If he goes through and he finds the website and he finds where your check was sent and all that kind of stuff, and it looks fraudulent, then this charge still sticks. If not, when you have a court date, then it'll be dropped. As of right now, you look guilty.
How do I look guilty?
He's the one that looked at all of it, but he declared that. He'll explain it to you. Hold on. Can I get a couple of phone numbers out of her phone before you take it?
I don't want you knowing my past though. Back up.
That's an alternative phone.
Back up. I ain't scared of you. I guarantee you, if you ain't have your uniform on your best day, get in the ring with me. I'm a cold ass boxer. I had you crying to your mama.
Are you threatening me?
No, I said outside.
Do you really want to keep stacking charges?
Does your face not work?
No.
What is it? Wait. 1 2 2 5. I can't hear the last part. 2 5 again. Damn.
Oh, answer that.
No, I'm not answering that right now. 1 2 2 5 2 5.
Somehow I smell like marijuana. I'm smelling like marijuana.
Your purse smells like marijuana, or your wallet smells like marijuana.
How is that possible? It smells like oil.
I don't know. It does smell like marijuana. I know the difference between oil and marijuana, homegirl. It smells like marijuana, but there's nothing in there, so it's not like you can be charged with it. Yeah, I turned it off. It's going in your purse, and then your numbers are going in this front pocket.
All right, and for your information, why you trying to arrest my boyfriend?
She's got something that she wants to tell you. She's got something she wants to tell you.
I have to advise you that you have now been barred from all Synovus Bank. Okay. Just that you understand that you've been barred.
Suspended. Wow. So that's why my boyfriend is driving me.
Did you understand that you have been
Yes.
barred from
Your boyfriend that you only know his first name. Your boyfriend that you don't know his last name. Got it.
I don't have to tell you his name. The hell, you trying to lock him up? Why would I tell you his name and you trying to lock him up?
Okay, Jesus. Comes in all shapes, flavors, and sizes.
Alright, hold on 1 second. Leader! Passcode. Huh? No, I gave him the case number. I gave you the phone number. It's in that front pocket. I showed you. You watched me as I put it in there.
And he doesn't know how to get warrant search warrant for his phone. Yeah.
That's fine, but the longer the longer that it takes him to get that, the longer you are without your phone. Just so you know.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
You can't hold me without my phone, right?
Hold, what do you mean?
They can't hold me with my phone.
No, I mean, I don't. It just depends on if you've had previous charges and that kind of stuff. That doesn't depend on your phone.
Okay. I can get a signature by him?
I don't know. I don't know. See, we don't really know any of that stuff. That's all with the jail. So once we get there, no, I don't think so. As long as you haven't had another one.
It's a misdemeanor?
Hold on, I'm about to look. It depends on if you've had another one or not. Have you been charged for it before?
No.
No, it shouldn't be.
You're pretty cool, honestly.
I tried to be, but you coming out hot with me.
No, because like I honestly, like I'm literally legit. Like I'm not you. Like regardless of what he feels, like.
Okay. Alright, hold on 1 second. So, I mean, I can read you your rights again if you want to talk to me about some things that I need to know.
It's a misdemeanor?
Let me double check. I think so. I think 3rd degree is a misdemeanor. It is a felony. It says, a person who commits the offense of forgery in the 3rd degree shall be guilty of a felony and upon conviction, therefore, shall be punished by imprisonment.
I got receipts from my email that it was mailed out.
So let me tell you this. So you are getting charged with this right now based on the probable cause that we have today. However, you have a court date. And if at that court date the judge decides that that's not efficient enough and we don't have sufficient enough probable cause, he can still drop it. So yes, as of right now, you're going to jail. However, you should be able to owe our bond out if you haven't had any, I don't know what your past is, so depending on that, you should be able to get out tonight and then you'll get a court date, and we'll get that when we get in there. And once you have that court date, you can plead whatever you need to plead, give whatever receipts you need to give, and anything that you have that bases you as innocent. Okay?
Why he charged me with a felony? The check amount only $1,000. Then on top of that, I didn't write the check. I just got the check.
Forgery offenses or just felonies like that? So like I just looked it up, and it says shall be punished with a felony or confinement. So I think that's just how they're written. We enforce the laws, we don't make what they're considered.
I was supposed to see my kids at 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock? Where are they? Do you not have custody? Oh, okay. It says a person who commits the offense of forgery in the 3rd degree shall be guilty of a felony and upon conviction thereof shall be punished by imprisonment for not... Huh?
Well, I'm not even getting indicted for it, so...
That's what I'm saying. Right now, you're just arrested. Therefore, you still have a court date. And if that court date declares that, yeah, you're guilty, then that's when you're facing the actual stuck-to-your-record felony and confinement. As of right now, you're just looking at a couple inconvenient hours, and you're going to get out and get time to collect everything you need to collect to prove your innocence. Okay? If you truly are innocent, then just get everything that needs to show you that. Talk to whoever needs to say that you are innocent. I'm just telling you, this arrest is based off of the facts and circumstances that were presented to the other officer to where he could declare that you were a guilty party in the moment. Got it. Put it up, blue door. Who has custody of your kids?
They're in custody of the state right now.
What happened?
Domestic violence.
With the same guy? The guy that you were today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are they giving you an opportunity to have them back?
Yeah, but like this.
Well, yes, this is not the best circumstance. However, it doesn't put them in harm per se. So, I don't necessarily know. I think it'll be looked at, but it's not a deciphering factor on why you shouldn't have your kids back. The domestic situation's a little different. That could put them in physical harm. You didn't have a family member they could stay with, or did they not give you that option?
I gave them the option. They didn't want them. My mom didn't.
Does she have a record?
Huh?
Does your mom have a record? Don't even start that. You literally just said you and I were cool.
Me and you
Don't do that.
That didn't stop them from racial profiling.
You also attempted a check that looked fraud.
As always, check the pinned comments for updates. The suspect was booked for forgery, 4th degree.